Well, Lee, you'd maybe have wanted a win there today straight off, but you did get the extra point as well. How did you see it going?
Okay, quick summation. I thought for 70-75% of the game we controlled it a lot. Elgin definitely had little pockets of time in it where they had control. I think we passed up quite a few gilt-edged chances, so you can see there's still rustiness there. I was delighted to get the clean sheet, and listen, this time last year we went to Albion Rovers and we drew 0-0 and got beat on penalties, so we've won on penalties. We move on to the Queen's game on Tuesday night, which will be another really hard game for us, and ultimately we are still finding our way, and we've still got 3 weeks until we play Arbroath in the first game of the season, so there will be improvements along the way.
Some good performances out there. Frankie Musonda strolled it for most of that match there, and looks the kind of player you were talking about, able to use the ball with his feet. Passing range was good, good defender.
Yeah, you can see he's got the experience championship level here. You can see he's an international footballer, and that's exactly what he is, and he cruised through it. Even at 24-year-old, you can see he's got a maturity about his game, and he'll be a great addition for us. But there was quite a few decent performances out there, albeit a very frustrating final result. Yes, we wanted the 3 points. Yes, we wanted to avoid the penalty side of things, but credit to Charlie, he made one brilliant save where we could have went in 1-0 down at half-time, which would have been unfair, I thought, definitely. We were in control again first half, but he's done brilliant, and then he's made 2 fantastic saves. So we've got the bonus point. I've looked at 1 or 2 of the other results. There's been a couple of, what you would say, short bits and pieces here, so that you're always going to get that in this cup. So we've come through it with 2 points rather than the 3, which is frustrating, but we move on to Queen's on Tuesday night.
I'm dragging you back to players. I thought Nick McAllister coming back, it was good to see him after a season, seeing what he could do. Seemed very confident on the ball and very verbal.
Absolutely, Nick is a very vocal player. For even his young age, he plays with a lot of maturity. He's a bit of a scatterbrain sometimes, and he's certainly lively in the changing rooms, shall we say. So it's always good to have that type of character in there. And even when he was out on loan in League One last year, he was always at our games. He was always sitting up there. He was encouraging the lads. A really good character around the place. So he's come in. He's done great in there. Whether or not he plays on Tuesday night, I'm not sure. I might have a look at Alex on Tuesday. Listen, we're still experimenting a little bit in relation to things. Aidan will start the game on Tuesday night. The goalie's position's up for grabs, and they're making it a hell of a tough decision for me with the performances they're putting in. So, all good problems to have, to be honest with you. The only disappointing thing is that just that opposition penalty box where we've created some gilt-edged chances, we should be taking them. If we don't do that in the league, then we'll get found out more often than not.
And still looking for players? We
are still looking for players, yeah. Nice to get 1 or 2 more additions. Hopefully Bangala the Ghost can appear at some point in the next 7 to 10 days as well.
You've really given him a nickname now, haven't you?
That's it, the Ghost, that's him. He's done. It's not me, it's the players that have named him that. So, no, he's not a spirit, honestly. He's a real person, and he will be here at some point. So, yeah, we're still looking for bodies. I think we still need 1 or 2 maybe experienced boys or lads that know the Scottish game, but it's easier said than done, unfortunately, at the moment.